thank you for tuning into XTRA. Today we have a new guest on the show. His name is Ulisema jina yako ni?
Wananiita mzungu boy no pimple. Kwa vile yani uso uko safi kama pamba.
No, the other name that you are saying. Not that one.
The government name. It's Kevin Mukuchi. Kevin Mukuchi ndio jina ya serikali.
This one is not telling us. That's why he's not telling us.
Okay, the one you guys are very eager for is Mr. Dairy Sexy Funny.
Yes.
But Dairy sometimes sexy, always funny.
Yes. There's a reason why he's on this show today. He's our sex expert today.
Okay,
whatever
that. Viewers, I don't want to try to be the expert.
And please let us welcome Christine back on the show. It's been a while, Mom.
Yes, it's been a while.
I've been missing in action. We are going to start off with this interesting announcement that was done by radio personality Maina Kageni. I think everybody saw this. Please watch this clip that he actually posted on his Facebook page.
For more than 10 years, I have sat on air and addressed issues that regard women in Kenya. And it started as a joke, and people kept saying, you need to run for women's representative. And initially, I didn't take them seriously, but I realized the demand was real. So after much thought, after much consideration and consultation with Nairobi's women, with the electorate, and with supporters of Classic 105, I've decided that this is the time to make a movie. Women of Nairobi, if there's something that represents a good, beautiful woman of Nairobi, it has got to be this. And this is going to be our symbol, so please look out for it on the ballot. This is going to be what is going to represent us. On August the 8th, tukutane kwa debe.
A while back, a lot of things have been said about Maina Kageni. Even bloggers were talking so much before about him being an alleged gay man. But apart from that, what do you think? What is the reason for him to actually post something like this? Although, according to the Constitution, we all know that he is not. It's impossible for him to actually vie for a woman representative seat anywhere because it has to be a woman. What do you think he was aiming at, or do you read anything into this?
For me, actually, he has my vote. You know, in fact, I will send Shebesh home. Let Maina should work for Nairobi County. Atufanyie kazi bana. Shebesh ni kama ameshindwa.
Ameshindwa.
So,
and you see that?
For us, it's more of a breath of relief.
Really?
Atusimamia tupiganie.
Kama nani?
Kama watu wa Nairobi. Kwa Nairobi County. Ndiyo.
Elvis, what do you think?
Lakini unajua ukisema tusimamia atupiganie unajiweka kwa hiyo bracket ya wanawake. Kwa sababu women rep ana represent mwanamke. Kwa sababu kama women rep yeye ndo anaelewa, anaelewa zaidi mahitaji ya wanawake na nini na nini. In my personal opinion, I think I don't know. I think he's testing the waters. I think number one, we don't have pictures of the of the documents that he says were from IBC and from the registrars or the registrar of political parties. And so I'm not sure if those documents are authentic. And because also the Constitution says it bars him from running as a women rep. But I don't know. I think it's one of those stunts of his. I'm not reading anything serious from that, other than just
But everything usually comes out with a reason. Palipo na moshiwa, panamoto.
Yeah, so probably like he's saying, maybe it's a hint at maybe what he'd want to do in the future. But this, honestly, for me, it's just a publicity stunt. I don't even know where we're discussing it. He was trending yesterday, as in it's just for people to talk about him. That's what I feel.
Why come out with such an outlandish declaration? There are so many things you can do to actually get publicity, but actually trying to say that now you want to vie for a position which is clearly not according to your agenda. Seriously?
Lakini kuna msemo moja ambao unasema ushoga usiku moja si ushoga. So if he has attempted to go down that road, it's just one off tu mara moja na itaisha. Kwa hivyo tumpe na tumsukume kabisa.
But so you think it's real? You think
he could be a lady trapped in a man's body? Like Kate,
I don't know about that.
Because hela zimekosekana haizi akajirekebisha. But let's not kill the willpower in him.
We have another Lavin Cox situation. You know Lavin Cox, the sorry, the lady who stars in this series, Orange is the New Black, the lady guy. Okay, what one?
Yeah.
Movies? Oh my goodness, but I don't know what knows this. Yes.
So let's talk about Kageni.
Okay, Kageni.
Yeah.
You know Kageni,
I don't know what problem. I don't know why we're going too far. Well, in Kenya we have our own Audrey.
Yeah.
She's called Audrey now.
Audrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Audrey. Yeah. So
wait, you guys actually think Maina Kageni?
We don't know,
because
but
Ahela, and he needs to just do some corrections to his body, alafu tumpatie kit.
But you know, so many people.
Ile ya maana tungefanya tumwanzishie mchango ya plastic surgery.
But I think Maina has a lot of money. If
He wanted to do so.
If the blogs is anything to go by, I think Maina is doing well off. He's been in radio for 10 years. Again, if anything,
Earning almost 6 digits
yes,
plus.
if the cars he drives are not rented, then you know those are indications that he's doing well. About his sexuality, then it remains a matter to speculate on, because you see, if you've not caught anyone in the act, then you cannot
Judge them.
You cannot judge them.
So love wins.
And so we can only we can only speculate.
But surprisingly enough, people came out, as Kevin was saying here, that saying I would vote for Maina Kageni if he actually.
Mama na Maina.
Apparently, he has earned that name of being a woman defender because of
He listens to
because of his
yeah.
morning show, which is always on the woman's side. You know, he always backs them up. But whatever it is that is going on, we don't understand. But let me end with saying Palipo na moshi.
Apakosi.
Moto.
One word.
These guys are making us look so costo. Ati hataki kuongea Kiswahili hata.
Tunataka kusikia hiyo we can't compete with that.
Hatuwezi unajua sisi ni watu wa ghetto. Sisi tunaongea
Ghetto.
Nini peke yangu Christine.
Okay, Christine. Hey, ghetto girls, yo. Hey.
Hata nimekataa, nimesema si wa ghetto.
Nimesahau, unajua Christine mtu wa after mimi wa ghetto. Me proudly from the ghetto. I represent ghetto mbaya. So Kiswahili imeweza but kitu sawa.
Haya, asante.
Asante.